Oh, you gotta start over?
Oh my god.
You fucking asshole.
I put it on pause.
No, you stopped it. See that square over there? That's stop. It's not pause.
Well, hi guys. I thought I paused it. I guess I didn't. Well,
Now we gotta do this all over again?
it'll be okay. Well, I'm Rob, and this is John. We are Concert Junkies.
Yes, I'm back from Delaware.
And he's back from Delaware.
Shithole state.
Well, welcome back from your
Thanks.
shithole state.
Place is fucking boring as shit. The only thing good there is low cigarette prices.
There was no concert venues, no nothing.
Not a fucking thing to do there except like go to a bar or something. Which I'm not complaining about, but I couldn't drink because I was working. And they drug test us and alcohol test us.
So there's
I couldn't really go and drink or do anything anyway, so.
diners, that's about it.
Yeah, diners and runny scrambled eggs every morning at the hotel.
Yeah. Just got your exercise.
I got my Wawa coffee at least, though. I was Dunkin' Donuts right around the corner, so I had Dunkin' Donuts coffee, Wawa coffee.
So he's happy.
I had coffee. That's all I need. That's all I need in life is coffee.
And whiskey. When you can.
I should stay away from that, but yeah.
Alright, well, we're going to have a discussion on 4 top bands that we will always pay to go see.
And who are you for?
Mine is Korn, Seven Dust, Fuel, and Hailstorm. And yours is?
I'm just thinking over yours.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to rack my brain, figure it out. Okay.
It's not an odd. It's not really.
No, I'm just thinking about it. Yeah, it's different. It's an odd, eclectic mix. Nothing wrong with it. It's your opinion. I would always go pay to see Metallica, Ghost, Stone Sour, and Volbeat. That's my 4.
I'm not really surprised on any of that. What's the 4 bands that you have wanted to see that you haven't yet?
Definitely on top is Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Amazing live. Amazing.
There's a couple times I could have got tickets, but they're so freaking expensive. That's the problem. As bands, they charge too much money for tickets.
It's not per se the bands, it's the venues and everything.
It's because Ticketmaster and Live Nation fucking blow. They have the monopoly. They charge you like the rape you up the ass fee and the convenience fee and this fee and that fee, and they're just because we feel like it fee. So a $30 ticket turns out to be $60, $70 when you're done paying to them.
I remember going to Birch Hill days and there were $12 tickets, $10 tickets.
You guys Charlie and Ballroom still and get $15 tickets at the box office, and they charge us the venue fee, like $2.
Yeah, but when you go to, what is it?
If you go to the box office for any show, you just pay the venue fee. You don't pay the rape you up the ass fee, the fuck you fee, I feel like charging you a fee.
I want to hit you. I just want to hit a button and.
That's when I make my money fee. You don't have to pay all those fees when you go to the box office. That's my word of advice for you kids: go to the box office.
Do you remember when there wasn't, and you had a?
Waiting online, those Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster, or you had a call.
I remember calling on the phone when Metallica first. I was able to first go see Metallica. I was on the phone, like I had a call, busy, hang up, breathe out, call. I finally got through. I finally got through, and I got like the last up, the upper deck, the last row to see Metallica on the Load tour. And it was like the best time I ever had. Because my first time seeing Metallica. That was the one where had the pretend pyro accident, and all the guys were like falling off the pyro rigs and everything. Like it was
So I actually thought they got burned.
Yeah, half the crowd thought it was real. Half the crowd knew it was like a
staged.
Yeah. So yeah, like half people concerned and half people just kind of like, this is awesome. I kind of figured it was staged. It didn't seem like it was. But yeah, so yeah, I still want to see the Chili Peppers. Still want to see Billy Joel.
So do I.
It's not much I haven't seen.
Same here, but some of the bands are no longer, so like it's not. I don't.
I'm trying to think, 'cause I've seen so many bands.
I'm gonna say Billy Joel, Elton John.
I've seen Elton John twice. No, once.
There's really not that much that, I mean...
I'd like to see Cinderella.
Oh, that'd be freaking awesome, actually.
Except Tom Kiefer just is doing the solo stuff a lot, so you don't really get to see the full band play. I mean, Rob and I went to a lot of 80s shows this spring.
A lot.
And most of them are really good. Whitesnake was awesome. Warrant was awesome. We saw Skid Row. Did you go? No. Was
no, I didn't know you were with Nick. I went.
Skid Row was really awesome.
I went the year before.
Skid Row was awesome, though, with the new singer.
Yeah, I went the year before. That's
Dokken didn't really impress me too much.
No, not at all.
Not because the equipment failed.
Oh yeah, that was a horrible night.
Yeah, that wasn't his fault.
Oh no, the night was just.
He just didn't sound. He just didn't sound right.
Same thing with Tesla.
I thought Tesla sounded good. I like Tesla. They were good live.
I'm not saying they were bad. It was.
I thought they sounded right.
Yeah, I saw them twice. They were. I mean.
I don't really know who's left to see. Like Cinderella would be one of the bands I haven't seen that I want to see.
Ooh, Twisted Sister I have not seen.
Yes, I haven't seen Twisted. They're not doing anything anymore now. They broke up.
But I'm just saying in general.
You probably see Dee Snider solo and get a lot of Twisted Sister songs.
No, but I'm just saying that would have been cool too.
That been. I had a chance once. I remember when I had the chance to see them. It was when they had 2 years in a row they had the Food Truck Festival, and the second year was in Lakewood. And we weren't going to buy tickets because they were just a lot of money, and it was kind of like most of the bands we've seen already. And then our friend Nick got free tickets, like the week of the show, and I was already working, so I couldn't go. And Twisted Sister was headlining one of the nights.
That would have been freaking awesome.
I was so fucking pissed off. It's like, if you could have gotten these, like, the guy gave him the tickets because Nick was friends with the guy running the show. What couldn't the guy give him the tickets like a month in advance or say, here, just take them? I could have gotten off and went to see Twisted Sister for the last time playing. That fucking pissed me off.
You know what? I actually want to see that I never got to see.
What's that?
The Cure.
That'd be interesting. I never saw them either.
I would love to go see The Cure.
That's a good one.
Like every time they do play, they do play.
They play in the city.
They play in the city, and it's the hassle to get to the city, and then...
It's more money to get to the city.
Well,
for you. For you now.
For me, yeah.
I don't pay shit to go to the city anymore.
No, but I'm saying... Yeah, the ticket plus it's freaking outrageous. It'd be a $300 day. Definitely.
I mean, yeah, for you.
Like, even if I brought somebody with, it's still going to be a $300 day, plus, even if I want a hot dog or some, a vendor hot dog.
Yeah.
It's not, worth it for a city show, not unless it's like, what was it, the Big Five or the...
What's your favorite Michael Bolton?
I would go see Michael Bolton.
I have no problem with Michael Bolton.
I mean,
he wants stuff he can touch you. There. It's on the CD. It's one of his songs.
I know, but I
just think it's a funny title for a song. I didn't say he was bad.
Yeah, I would go see Michael Bolton.
I might just for curiosity and see what he does live. Would you see Kenny G?
Yes, I would, actually.
Yeah.
I still would.
I would.
I would like to see Kenny G. I like going... I'd go to an orchestra and stuff like that.
I saw Metallica S&M with the orchestra.
Freaking amazing.
Back in like 99, 98 at the Garden, like the one show they did in the States. I was there, front row. No, fifth row back from the stage.
That must have been awesome.
That was fucking great. I don't know, who else do I want to see live that I haven't seen live? I mean, bands don't exist anymore. Nirvana would be one of them.
Yeah, that was top.
That'd be top if there was still Kurt Cobain and everything.
Yeah, if Kurt was still
I never saw Soundgarden.
I haven't either. Kind of wanted to.
I wanted to.
It just never happened.
They were touring around, but I think they played once here, and it was like $70 for a ticket. And I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Sometimes it's not the price; it's just where it is and who they're.
Well, that's
playing.
The problem too, where it is and the price of the ticket. Like,
and who they're playing with.
Yeah, if it's a package tour, and it's $70 for a ticket, and there's like 4 awesome bands on the show.
Or
I don't mind paying the $70 to see 4 great bands.
Or even 2 or 3. Like it depends on who's a headliner.
Let's just use the barbecue. And then my barbecue went to that one year as an example. It was STP.
Worth it.
Ghost.
Worth it. Jonathan Davis
solo and Alice in Chains.
That sold me.
Four bands, and I don't care how much it cost. I got 4 great bands for whatever price I paid for it.
And there was, what do you call it? Dorothy opened. We
missed Dorothy by 2 minutes.
We did.
We missed Dorothy by 2 minutes.
We did.
We did.
Well, I did, literally.
I know.
But
that meant Jonathan Davis was coming up next. No, we saw Jonathan Davis. Said it was the only thing that I think if you're gonna go solo, sound different than your original band.
It was still good though.
I'm not saying it wasn't good. I'm just saying it just sounded too much like Korn. A little bit.
Well, that's.
I don't know if it's because of his vocal style or whatever, but
it's just how the vocal style is.
Like you have Slipknot and Stone Sour. Stone Sour was formed first.
Yes,
and Slipknot is a heavier version of Stone Sour.
Yeah.
But they don't sound like you can only because the vocalists do kind of like the singing part sound the same, but it's not this like Stone Sour is not going all out in heavy metal. Stone Sour is more of like a hard rock type of band. Where Slipknot is definitely a heavy metal band.
But can you consider that? Can you consider them alternative? Like they're not like.
I think they're more of a hard rock band.
Like I consider them more like alternative, like
a hard rock metal band, but they're more like do a lot more hard rock stuff than they do metal stuff. Stone Sour.
Like they're the in between.
Like they're in between, but Slipknot is definitely like a metal band, but you can tell the difference between the two bands.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you're gonna do a solo project or a side project, make it sound different than your main project.
It's just how his sound is. That's all it is.
Like I like his style. I like Jonathan Davis' solos. So I just wanted to sound a little different than Korn.
Well, they did. They had, what do you call it?
Yeah, I think he played almost the whole album though.
No, he played. I believe he played the entire album.
So he had to play. Yeah.
And there was cellos and everything. There was more stuff that Korn.
But it wasn't Korn. It wasn't Korn, but it sounded similar to it.
Okay, the vocals, yes, but there was. It was a little different.
That'd be like James Hetfield going solo and doing Master of Puppets on every album.
Yeah, that'd be kind of weird. Though.
That's what I'm kind of talking about. Like
that would be so weird, though.
Like Master of Puppets type songs on this entire solo album. Like that'd be kind of like what I'm talking about. That's what I'm trying to get at. Like you don't want to like.
No, I see your point.
If he went solo, I'd probably expect him to hear like country out of James Hetfield, something different.
He actually has done country songs.
I think Mama Said is kind of a country song.
Then no, that and he covered something. He covered something else as a country song. I don't remember the name of it, but
I'm saying that's what I'm trying to get. That's that point I'm trying to get across. Like if you're gonna do a side project or a solo project, sound different than your original band. Otherwise, what's the point? You're just doing your own music. It's like, oh, the band doesn't like these songs, so I'm doing them solo, and you're just sounding like your own band.
Yeah, but the solo, he was working on that for 10 years.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's bad.
No, I know. I'm just letting you know that the solo stuff, he was working on that.
I'm just making a general point. I'm not talking about him specifically. I started with that, and I'm just going into a very general point.
No, I know. I'm just letting you know that it's not that two different notebooks. You know what I'm saying?
I know. I get what you're saying. I get what you are saying, but do you get what I'm saying? My general point of view.
Yes, I get your general point of view. That there's
like if Tom Araya from Slayer went solo, I'd want to hear. You'd want to hear like Michael Bolton's soft rock from him.
That'd be fucking weird.
But think about it though. You want the solo to be different than the main act.
True.
What's the point of going solo if you're going to do the same thing you do with your regular bands?
Well, speaking of that, do they ever have both bands on the same bill?
Who?
So, like, a Perfect Circle and Tool be on the same bill? Or
I don't think so.
Or Slipknot and Stone Sour be on the same bill?
No, because they do different touring cycles.
No, I get that, but I'm just saying...
There was one time when I saw Ozzy and Black Sabbath on the same bill.
Yeah, well, I've seen that too. But
that was that first Ozfest, the first touring Ozfest.
Yes, I was there.
That was fucking amazing. That was what was Machine Head, Pantera, Marilyn Manson, Slayer, Ozzy, and Black Sabbath.
Yeah,
all on the main stage.
I don't remember what year it was. It was
96 or 95.
I went to one. It was, what do you call it? Manson, Korn. Then
My only
Like-
problem with that, I'm not saying
And
anything bad
honestly-
about it, but like the Mayhem Festival is always Manson and Korn. Ozfest was Manson and Korn. So it just be kind of got to be like, again? Every other year is Manson and Korn.
Yeah, but they killed it every freaking time.
They did. I'm not saying they didn't. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying I just got kind of tiresome.
No.
Like, okay, it's Manson and Korn again headlining the set. They can't get anybody else. I like Manson and
No,
Korn.
but I'm
They're
saying-
awesome live.
But I'm just saying the genre of the music and everything. I might have said that wrong.
You did
But-
the genre.
It's me, whatever. But
Like Disturbed, they had a couple times, and Disturbed is really good too. But I'm just saying, like, you got to kind of those festivals kind of fell apart. 'Cause
they kept using the same bands
to
over and
headline.
over.
Like it was Rob Zombie and
Manson.
Manson. Then it would be Korn and Disturbed. Then it would be Megadeth and Godsmack, and it would be like the same rotating two headlining bands every other year, and people just got tired of going.
Well, that and certain venues just gave up on it because.
Well, because people got tired of going because it was the same people. They weren't making money on it because people stopped going.
They really should do something like.
You can't have the same two bands headline every other year because people are just going to be like, what? It's the same fucking show I saw 2 years ago. I'm going to go back again.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
We went every year because we wanted to see like some of the side stage stuff and get autographs from some of the bands and
just have a good time and
just
hang
have a good time.
out.
It was a festival for us. It was a day out to do something.
Yeah, started at noon and didn't leave until like 10, 11 o'clock at night.
The worst was when they had it at in Camden, and you had to stand in that blacktop for 5 hours in like a 98-degree heat with the sun radiating off it.
Yeah, I was never
But
there.
the greatest thing, I saw Body Count there. That was one band I've been dying to see for years, and I finally got to see Body Count.
They're coming off a new album.
Yeah, no, they're awesome.
I know
live,
if you knew that. They just
I hope
announced
they
it.
play Starland.
They might actually.
That's a band I want. Oh no, I can't say that's a band I want to see. I already saw them. That's a band you should see that you haven't seen.
Yeah, no.
Body Count was really good.
I've never seen Body Count, but I've seen.
Do you know why Body Count formed?
No, I don't.
Was it Ice Cube? Is the same Ice T? I get the ices confused.
Vanilla?
Ice, no. Is it? It's Ice T, right? Who sings?
Yeah, it's Ice T.
His friend plays guitar, so he formed a metal band. So his friend could play guitar in a metal band.
That's pretty awesome.
That's why he formed Body Count.
What do you
So his
call?
friend had a place to play metal songs on his guitar.
Like I seen him by himself.
Ice T
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen Ice Cube by himself.
doing the rap stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Ice
I
T
never
formed
see that.
Body Count, so his best friend who played guitar could have a band to play guitar, plays guitar in.
That's pretty awesome.
It is.
I mean, like, most people wouldn't do that.
No. And the music is great. I love the music. Love that music. So I think we got off on a tangent there. We're trying
Yeah, I
to
know.
think of bands we haven't seen live yet that we wanted to. I think for both of us, it's definitely Billy Joel.
Definitely Billy Joel.
That could come true soon, though, in like for the next year.
Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Have you seen Green Day?
I think so, but I know I'm
I
seeing
saw
them
them
again.
twice. I saw them once on TV when they did the Woodstock thing for '94. But I saw them twice live, and they were awesome live. You'll get to see them. You're
Yeah,
gonna go see.
yeah.
See Weezer.
Yeah,
You seen Weezer?
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, I saw him once. I want to see him again. How about
What?
Fall Out Boy?
Never.
Me neither. So we're gonna see a new band.
No. It's
We bought tickets to the Fall Out Boy, Weezer, and Green Day show.
the one in Philly, I believe, right?
Yeah, I felt it was cheaper.
Yeah.
It's easier to
No.
get to, also.
No, I'm getting to that point that like I, if you ask me if I've seen somebody, I'm gonna probably say yes over no, but
You would know if you saw a band live.
no,
I
but I'm
would
saying
think sometimes.
no, but I'm saying you go to so many festivals and so many other things.
That's what I'm saying. With all the
You know-
Ozfest I've been to and all the Mayhem festivals, I've probably seen a band. I didn't realize it.
probably didn't realize because they were brand new or
Like,
something.
I can't tell you how many times I've seen Trivium because they've been at all those festivals.
They're good though.
They are, but I've seen Trivium probably 15, 20 times because maybe 15 of those times they were at Mayhem Festival.
They're not a thing anymore. I don't think. What do you call it? Shadows Fall, right?
I think they were on hiatus. I don't know if I heard something they were getting.
I've seen them so many times.
I don't know if I heard they were starting to get a new album again, but they've been on all those festival dates too.
They've been on every festival date. Now Shadows Fall was on every.
Like, I'm not a fan of Cannibal Corpse, but I saw them because they're on a festival date, and I was waiting at another stage to see another band play. Or what we were walking around.
Yeah.
They were headlining the outside stages. and we were looking around, kind of like the band booths while they were
Yeah.
playing before we went over to the main stage because there was time. So we kind of, it wasn't that great, but I saw Cannibal Corpse just by being in the wrong place at the right time, I guess you could say.
I don't, like, always Hatebreed is always at festivals.
Oh yeah, they're at everything too. See them so many times.
Not too much anymore, but Pennywise was always around.
The Pennywise is dead now. They killed him.
Thanks for the spoiler. So
Oh,
I
no
didn't
problem.
see it yet, yes.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting you didn't go with us. Usually you go with us to everything.
I couldn't. I was at work.
I forgot. Usually you go with us to almost everything, so I forgot.
Yeah. It's okay. I'll cry over it later.
The movie was so awesome. You have to watch it.
No, I'm going to. That's probably what I'm going to do next week or the week after.
Why don't you go on Tuesday night when it's $5? You should download the AMC app. It's $5 movie nights on Tuesday.
Yeah, the problem is it's a Tuesday.
But you're off Tuesdays, aren't you?
Get me, yes. Other half, no.
Well, you can go.
So,
You can go like to a 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock show. Just saying, if you want to.
no, I could. So, still gonna go see it, but spoiler.
I am a spoiler.
Do you want to kick a puppy too while you're at it?
I might. You have a puppy I can kick?
No, actually, I do not. I wouldn't let that happen.
No, so it was. I finally got to see Three Doors Down last summer.
That was an amazing show.
That was. Saw Collective Soul for the first time last summer. I've always liked them.
That was a
I saw finally got to see Soul Asylum last summer.
yeah. That was a really, really, really good show.
Soul Asylum's been one of my favorite bands for a while. I don't know if not one of my favorites, but I've liked them since high school.
So
They
like,
kind of fell out of touch a little bit and started getting back into them again, but Grave Dancers Union and what's the other one? The one that came out after that, those were my two favorites. One with Misery.
Runaway Train.
That's on Grave Dancers Union.
Yeah, that's
Black Gold.
I have seen them, but I would have.
Can somebody tell me what the second album I'm talking about is called? Because I'm having a brain fart. Or I'm just getting old, either one. Yeah, who else haven't I seen? Who else haven't you seen?
Pearl Jam.
I saw Pearl Jam.
I mean,
I would see him again. I saw him once. It was probably 20 some odd years ago.
I'm saying grunge. He's the only one left.
Yeah, I seen Pearl Jam 20 years ago, so I would see him again.
Think about it, grunge. He's the
Yeah.
only one left. There's nobody else. Everybody else is gone.
But Alice in Chains is still around.
But it's
It's not Lane Stanley.
It's not Lane Stanley.
Although I give credit to Robert Duvall for sounding like him.
No, he's really good. I'm not hands down to him.
I just want to give
but-
him credit for.
No.
He's not Lane Stanley. I want to give him credit for
No,
kicking the sounds.
No, hands down to him.
Just like when we
what's
saw
his-
Warrant, Robert Mason.
Yes.
Like, give him credit. Like Janie Lane was Warrant, but Robert Mason did a great job of
Mimicking or
making the songs sound like they were supposed to sound, not butchering them. Like I thought, like when they always bring in new singers, like they kind of get butchered a little bit.
yeah, it gets.
But he made it sound like it was actually supposed to sound.
No, but there's. I mean,
How about Faster Pussycat? Will you see them?
I've never even heard of them.
Really? An 80s band. And I kind of want to see.
Or maybe I heard you wrong with the name of it. What was the name of it again?
It's a real band. It's called Faster Pussycat.
No, I haven't.
Look them up. They're an 80s band.
No, I didn't know if it didn't click right or I thought he said something else.
Oh.
But I'm just saying.
It's also Steel Panther. I
I
want to check them out.
I hear they're amazing.
That's right here too.
It's just every time they're around, it's
a bad day, or
it's a bad day, or they're not playing with anybody I want to see.
They're not playing it anywhere close enough where I can just say I've never seen this band. I don't want to travel. I don't want to travel all this distance to see a band I've never seen before.
Ooh, Sick Puppies I haven't seen. I think that would be a good show.
No, never seen Sick Puppy.
You
know what's weird?
And Sick of It All.
You could yell at me if you want, but I would like to see Madonna live.
Oh, I'll go with you.
Okay.
No problem.
Yeah.
There's no shame in my game. There's a lot
I
of
have no
things
shame.
I wouldn't not go see.
I'm glad I got to see Tom Petty before he passed away too. I saw him once, but he
If
was
it,
awesome.
if it wasn't so expensive, I would probably go see Pink or Gaga or.
I think I would see Britney.
She was good live.
I think I would see
No,
her.
she was really good live.
I'm going to see Taylor Swift. Because I'm taking a child to go see her. But I do like some of her stuff too.
I thought they were only now. They only
No, I mean not for this, but if
Okay.
she comes around, I'm taking a child who's like a huge fan of hers to go see her. So I'm gonna end up seeing Taylor Swift. I'm doing it for a child. I'm such a good person. Taking a 7-year-old who's a huge fan of Taylor Swift to go see Taylor Swift. Such a good person. I'm taking a 30-something-year-old man who's never seen Green Day to go see Green Day. I give back to my people.
You know who would be actually really good to see live?
Who's that?
Maybe Green Jelly, or what do you call it? Ugly Kid Joe.
Ugly Kid Joe would be great. Green Jelly only had the one song.
I think they had more than one song.
The one with the 3 little pigs?
Yeah, they had more than one song.
I mean, but I only know one song by them. I would like to see.
If I heard that on a loop, I would be okay with it.
What's the name of that band? Shit. Alex would. It's a punk band.
Bad Religion?
No, they had the album Fresh Vegetables and Rotting Fruit.
I know the name. I can't think
know.
of it right now.
Stealing Other People's Mail was on that album.
Wasn't Rancid.
No, it's a real punk band.
Black Flag.
No. Why can't I remember these names?
It's not Bad Brains.
No. Alex would know it if she was here.
Alright, Alex, if you're watching, comment below because we feel like idiots for not knowing the name of that CD. Alright, but we should probably wrap this up.
Yeah, let's get a wrap up on here.
Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you're not a subscriber, please do. Hit the bell. And we'll talk to you guys soon.
Yo.
Peace out.
Word.